everyone, it's Miss Oddhouse. We're going to read another story today, but before we do, we're going to play a little game. Inside this box, I have something. Listen. Any guesses of what that might be? What could be in my mystery box? Go ahead, turn and tell your neighbor, make one guess. Could be anything. Okay, let's look at our clues to see if we can figure it out with our clues. Clue number 1. It's brown, it's bumpy, and it's hard. It's brown, bumpy, and hard. What could it be? Any guesses? Okay, clue number 2. It's only hard until it's heated. It's only hard until it's heated. Any guesses? All right, let's look at clue number 3. It grows underground. Are you getting closer? Let's review. It's brown, it's bumpy, it's hard. It's only hard until it's heated. It grows underground. I think this last one might give it away. It tastes delicious when it's mashed, and I like mine with salt, pepper, and butter. Did you figure it out? My goodness, you guys. It's a potato! Funny or not, this potato, or a potato, is going to teach us a lesson today in the story we are going to be reading. The story we're going to be reading today is called Potato Pants, and it is by Laurie Keller. Okay, so we're going to talk about what a lesson is, and we are going to learn a few lessons from this story today, Potato Pants. So, let's get my chart back up here. A lesson, so what we're focusing on today is figuring out the lesson of this story. And a lesson is something that the story teaches the reader. Okay, so the lesson is what we can learn from the story, okay? And in this book, we're going to have more than one lesson. Okay, so this is going to be our focus today when we're reading, trying to figure out, what is this story trying to teach us? Okay, today we're also going to work on summarizing. Summarizing means to tell a shortened version of the story that tells the most important parts. Okay, so we're going to be working on finding the lesson, so what we can learn from the story, and then summarizing the story. So retelling the story with the most important parts. Okay? All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right. Potato Pants by Laurie Keller. Potato Pants by Laurie Keller. Yeah, she created the book, but it was I, Roberto, who created the pants. Potato is excited. That's why he's doing the robot. I call it the Po-bot because I'm a potato. He's excited because today, for one day only, Lance Vance's Fancy Pants store is selling potato pants. Eee! Look how excited Potato is. My goodness. What does it feel like when you get excited? Think about what your face looks like. Think about what your body does. turn and show your neighbor your most excited face. I can tell Potato is very excited for his potato pants. Potato knows every tater in town will want a pair, so he's there early because, like the sign says, once they're gone, they're gone. I want a stripy pair just like the ones in the window with stripy suspenders for added stripiness. Think, what does this illustration show us? What did the author want to show us on this page with this illustration? I mean, look at all of those potatoes lined up to get potato pants. I believe this illustration is showing us just how important potato pants must be to all of the potatoes. What's this? Potato is upset. That's why he stopped doing the robot. He's upset about that eggplant who just walked into Lance Vance's Fancy Pants store. What's he doing here? Eggplants don't even wear pants. Yesterday was Eggplant's Pants Day. Oh no, so Eggplant is in the store and Potato does not want to go in because of Eggplant. Potato won't go into Lance Vance's Fancy Pants store now because of that eggplant. That eggplant is nothing but trouble. Yesterday, I was walking along minding my own business when he ran by and pushed me right into a trash can. Out of my way, pow! If he sees me in Lance Vance's Fancy Pants store, he'll push me again and ruin my brand new potato pants. Oh no, so Eggplant ran into Potato, pushed him out of the way, and Potato is scared that he's gonna do that again. Poor Potato. It's not easy for him to watch all the other potatoes walk in and buy their new potato pants. I love my potato pants. We love ours too. Mine have polka dots and ruffles. Mine have big old pockets. Mine are kind of scratchy. Whew, I may need some potato underwear. Potato is losing patience, waiting for that eggplant to leave Lance Vance's Fancy Pants store. What's taking him so long? And if yesterday was Eggplant Pants Day, why is he here on Potato Pants Day? Well, Potato Pants Day. That's ridiculous. Potatoes don't even wear pants. It's not ridiculous, grocery store lady. Ooh, the grocery store. They have potatoes. Maybe they've got potato pants too. What a clever potato. He figured out a way to avoid that eggplant and still get his potato pants. Hello, grocery store? Do you have any potato pants? Potato pants? Yeah, you know, pants that are made for potatoes. We don't have potato pants. Well, maybe your store, you call them something like spud slacks, tater trousers, yam chaps. Any of those ring a bell? Heck, I could probably squeeze myself into a pair of cucumber cords if I had to. Do you have any cucumber cords? Sorry, sir. No clothing here. Just food. Have a look. Potato is not giving up. He's sure there's a way to get potato pants without having to face that eggplant. Think. Don't panic. I still have time. Actually, you don't have much time. There's only one pair of potato pants left on the rack. Only one pair of potato pants left on the rack? What will Potato do now? let's stop and let's think. How has Potato changed from the very beginning of the story till now? Well, at the very beginning of the story, Potato was so excited. Remember, his body was excited, his face was excited. Every ounce of him was excited to get those potato pants. But now look at him. There's only one pair left and he's not even in the store yet. I could only imagine Potato Pants is feeling sad, maybe frustrated or scared, and just upset that Eggplant is in that store and he can't get those potato pants. Potato pants out of my way, only one pair left. What a brave potato. He's not going to let that Eggplant stop him from getting the last pair of potato pants on the rack. So he is just darting into that store, screaming, right? Yelling, and you can tell that because of the illustration on this page and how big and bold the words are. Potato pants, where are they? I need potato pants. Yikes! Potato may be in for more trouble than he bargained for after that entrance. He bursts through the door, and he knocks into Eggplant. Bam! And his pants go rip. Does that look familiar to you? Think about at the beginning of the story and why Potato is so upset with Eggplant in the first place. Remember that Eggplant did the exact same thing to Potato? He ran so fast right into Potato, paid him no attention, right? And that's what Potato's doing to Eggplant right now. Oh no, Potato is too late. Where are they? Sorry, I got the last pair on the rack. They're all gone. Every single pair of potato pants. Okay. Potato, let's take a moment here. Come on. Deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. That's it. Think of the puffy clouds. Inhale. Exhale. Forget it. This is exhausting. Let it out, Potato. That Eggplant ruined everything. It's his fault I didn't get potato pants. He has brand new perfect Eggplant pants, but I'm totally pantsless. That's not fair. Actually, his eggplants aren't at all perfect anymore. You hit him with the door and they ripped all the way up the back. You can see for yourself. Here he comes. See him coming? Oh, Potato. It's been nice knowing you. Man, he's really scared of that eggplant. I've been looking for you, Spud. Spud's another name for a potato. Potato is scared. If he had potato boots, he'd be shaking in them. Ooh. I came back here to do what I should have done yesterday. Oh, and Potato's thinking, what, turn me into mashed potatoes? I'm here to apologize. I'm sorry I pushed you. I was in a hurry to get these eggplant pants. I hope you'll forgive me. He's thinking again. Potato is, what? He's not turning me into mashed potatoes? He's happy about that. Think for a second. What is eggplant doing? That is so wonderful. Eggplant is apologizing. Potato is shocked. His starchy little head is spinning. Forgive him? Why should I forgive him? He pushed me into a trash can. But I did rip his brand new eggplant pants. I don't know what to do. So, will Potato forgive that eggplant or not? What do you guys think? Will Potato forgive him? Well, what would you do? I would forgive. I forgive you, eggplant. And I'm sorry for ruining your new eggplant pants. Hey, excuse me. We can fix your eggplant pants and they'll be as good as new. The store owner is talking. And the sale is over, so you can have the potato pants on the mannequin in the window. Do you like those ones? Like them. I love them. Now that is one stripy potato. Potato's favorite thing about his new potato pants, besides their stripiness, is that they also make great robot pants. Let me see you do the robot. Bobot pants, eggbot pants. The end. Before we talk about this story, at the end of the page, we get to meet the creator of Potato Pants. His name is Tuberto. Everybody say hi to Tuberto. Tuberto was inspired to create potato pants after not being able to find pants that fit him properly. He's now busy designing a full line of potato fashions for both the active and the couch potato. So that is the story of Potato Pants. Just a quick clap for that story. Oh, goodness. So remember, our focus today was we wanted to figure out what was the lesson of this story. What can we learn from this beautiful story of potato and eggplant? Think for a second. What did you learn from that story? Let's talk about some things that we could have learned in this story, or that we did learn in this story. First up, there are always two sides to every story. Now, this is really important because in this story, Potato Pants was so upset with Eggplant because, well, all he knew was that Eggplant was mean. He pushed him over, knocked into him, and didn't say he was sorry. Now, we know after reading the story that we know why Eggplant did that. And Eggplant did that because he was in a hurry to get to get a pair of eggplant pants. Okay? And the same thing ended up happening to Potato and Eggplant, right? Potato was in such a hurry that he ran so fast, barged into that store, and ran right into Eggplant, right? And Eggplant didn't know why Potato did that. And we know why, because Potato wanted his potato pants. And so Potato thought in his mind that when Eggplant ran into him, it must have been because Eggplant was mean. But the lesson we can learn from this story is no, that's not true. Potato just thought that, but he didn't know that for sure. And so there's always two sides to every story. And so it's really important that you get the other person's side to kind of figure out that problem and find that solution. Okay, what else can we learn from this story? This one. important to forgive. That's a good heart word. It's important to forgive. In this story, think about who forgave the other person first. Yeah, Eggplant came to the store and he came right up to Potato Pants and he apologized. He said, "I'm sorry, Potato, for running into you. And this is why I'm sorry, or this is why I did it." And, you know, Potato had a choice to make. Okay, Eggplant is saying he's sorry to me. Should I forgive him or should I still hold this grudge? And you know what? Potato did the best thing he could do. And he said, "You know what, Eggplant, it's okay. I forgive you." Those words hold so much power. I forgive you. When Potato said that to Eggplant, you just know Eggplant felt so much better about himself, and Potato felt so much better about himself in the situation. And so that kind of ties in with the other lesson that we can learn from this story, which is when you are wrong, say you're sorry. Those simple words. I'm sorry. Practice it with me. I'm sorry. Okay? And I know it's been a difficult time, right? We're cooped up in our houses with our brothers, our sisters, our moms, our dads, our pets, and we're gonna get into little arguments. We're gonna get in little fights. But it's just so important that you realize, hey, if you say something unkind or you do something unkind, how important it is to just say, "I'm sorry," right? Because we are sorry. We don't mean to do those things. It just happens sometimes. But it's really important that we show empathy towards others and we apologize and we forgive. Okay, aren't those great lessons from that awesome story, Potato Pants? Okay, the last thing we're going to talk about is, why do you think the author wrote this story? Okay, do you think he wrote it just to make us laugh? Or did he write it to teach us these lessons? You know, I think Laurie Keller really wanted us to learn some lessons from this story. And so I think the author wanted to teach us, the reader, not to judge others, right? Because at first, Potato really judged Eggplant. Potato was like, "This Eggplant is mean. He pushed me out of the way. I don't like him. I'm scared of him." Okay? But in this story, we learned not to judge other people, okay? And to talk with them and get to know them before we judge them, because they could become a really good friend, right? And we also learned from this story that forgiveness is important. It's so important that we forgive people when they make a mistake, right? Because when we make mistakes, we want people to forgive us. And so if somebody you love, if a stranger, your teacher, your grandma, they make a mistake, it's so important that we forgive them. Just like Potato forgave Eggplant and Eggplant forgave Potato. All right, let's do a couple fireworks for that book. Psh, psh. What awesome job reading with me today and thinking with me today. I hope you enjoyed our story, Potato Pants. Stay tuned. We're going to do some more activities with this awesome book. Bye, everyone.